All right. Excuse me. Good morning. Well, not morning anymore. Good afternoon, good evening, and maybe good early morning for some. Yeah, it's early morning somewhere out there. It is I, your host, Itachi Uchiha. Still fueled by that massive energy over the tournament weekend. I've been very caught up. Mondays are a little challenging for me. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off this low power. Are y'all already getting started? Let's see who's here. We got Alec and LSB. Welcome back to our first session after the tournament. I know we only had maybe 3 sessions last week, and we are back to normal. Again, I'm thinking for the rest of May, we'll try out this 1 session a day thing. I've been able to catch up on a lot of personal stuff. And then in June, maybe we'll go back to the 2 sessions once I get my life together. So very excited. Congratulations again to UA Gaming and also Gil for being our, and Kevinish for being our top 3. Kevinish, if you're listening, if you're watching the replay, hit me up, bro. I want to make a video for you. That is part of the deal, being top 3. Everybody's already received their payout. I'm very excited for the next tournament, Common and Rares. That's going to be really fun. All skill, no extra sauce, you know? So that's nice. So registration is going to begin on the 22nd for that one. I'm working on the ads and the templates and whatnot, getting everything all set up. But I think these past 2 tournaments have been quite successful. UA Gaming has won them both. I spoke to UA Gaming. He said he is coming back in June. Oh, Alec has Zato. I didn't know that. But yeah, UA Gaming is coming back in June, so be prepared for that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And then I'm going to read the chat, and then I'm going to start inviting people. Give me a sec. UA Gaming won them both. I spoke to UA Gaming. He said he is coming back in June. Oh, I don't know Zato. But yeah, UA Gaming is coming back in June, so be prepared for that. Hold on 1 second. And then I'm going to read the chat, and then I'm going to start inviting people. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let me send an invite to everybody now. All right, that's one for LSB. Welcome back. I got to grab all my notebooks and everything like that. Here we go. The missus took my other girls to the dentist, so I am trying to watch the babies and balance doing this at the same time, so just bear with me. Here we go. All right, just sent everybody the invites. So everyone should get it. I'm also going to share the Discord. I tend to forget that, but I'm trying to make it a habit to do it first thing. All right, here we go. Whoops. Okay, I shared the Discord in the chat. Oh, looks like we got somebody new here. Marius, welcome in. Glad to have you. Okay, the Discord is in the chat. So if you want to join our community, just click that button up top. Join our community. Be a part of our family. We'd love to have you. We're slowly growing. Let me grab my notebook and we can get started. Today is the 8th. Welcome back. Okay. Right now, I know we have Alec is going to be number 1. We are doing King of the Ring, everybody. And how King of the Ring works for any of our newcomers here, we give you a number. You just put here in the chat. Yep, the word here. I'll give you a number, and when your number is called, you get to play. And if you win, you get to stay. So right now, number 1 is Alec. Number 2 is LSB. Okay, and I'm going to go through the chat, see who's here. I briefly looked at it. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Cheese is here. What's up, Spidey? Spidey, you're number 3. Good to see you. Hold on, I'm far away from my phone, so if y'all can't hear me, that's why. Hold on. I'm doing like a trillion things at once. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Yep, I know Alex here, LSB's here. Marius, are you playing? Can you enter? Under your right now. Okay. It's a late stream for ASO1. What time is it for you? About 10 o'clock. Yeah, you're in UK. It's about 10. My intention was to start it at 11. I've just been really busy today. Mondays are a little challenging. Okay, so we got ASO1. Are you playing? Let's see. Let me keep scrolling down. Okay, ASO1, you're number 4. Yeah, UA's coming back in June. Yeah, LSB, he hasn't seen those hands yet. Spidey said, we're going to talk about that in a second. This is still the opening act. You know, we'll chat throughout this session. We'll talk about a couple things. I want to cover the thing Landon brought up about the premium characters, and I'm going to also talk about the ban list. All right, that's 3 for LSB so far. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see here. Oops, hold on. I want to make sure I'm not missing no one. All right, Wolf's here. What's up, Wolf? Wolf, you're number 5. Landon's here. What's up, Landon? And he's here. So we got Havoc, number 6. Okay, nice little roster today. Marius said, okay, he's not able to join. It's 11 a.m. Oh, I wonder where you are. Hawaii? Is that Hawaii time? I stand a chance against people here. I already see that LSB. Marius, the best part about these sparring sessions is not really more for... We have experienced players here, but the point of it is so that we can get even newer players to jump in here and play against experienced characters. Players, so that you can learn to be better. So it really benefits everyone. It allows the experienced players to strut their stuff, and then allow the newer players to advance and become better. You know, we've had a lot of people who come through these streams, and we've heard a lot of testimonies on how they've improved just by showing up, playing against these top players. It truly isn't about winning or losing. It's about the experience. So that's the big thing. You know, we don't really shun you for losing, but we definitely celebrate either way. So yeah, you can definitely enter in here. No one's gonna say nothing. It's all about development to begin with. So 11 p.m. Oh, Europe. Okay, ASO1's in Europe as well. Well, normally I do it at 9 a.m. Pacific time, or maybe 11 is what I've been doing lately, because 11 Pacific time seems to be pretty decent for everyone. People who are in school are normally out of school between 11 and 12 my time. So we've been testing that out and we've been having some great results. So that might just be our time moving forward, and try to squeeze in an evening session if possible, just so we can get everyone from different regions in here. So I would love to see you on the board. But that's 4 straight for LSB. Now that we got all our numbers, let us move forward. Okay. We will do the 2 out of 3s. First rotation. Let's fill this out and see. Right now we have 6, so we might be able to do 2 out of 3s moving forward. But we have LSB versus Spidey, number 2 and number 3. Please step into the arena. Ping you on Discord. I got you. Raven, what's up, Raven? Good to see you. No, I'm not doing another tournament. This is just our standard sparring session. Our next tournament is going to be Common and Rares. That's going to be in July. The first weekend in July, we're going to start registration May 22nd. It's free registration. All of our tournaments is free to enter. You just got to show up. Last tournament, we had 40 people sign up, 25 people check in, and I think actually 15 people play. So I kind of expected that was going to happen as it goes down. Some people get nerves, some people oversleep, so that type of stuff happened. But the prize for the common and rares, I'm still working on. It's not going to be as big as all hands on deck, because that's going to be the biggest tournaments that we have, is the all hands on deck ones, which I'm thinking of ending the year with that one again, but we'll see. But the next one, common and rares, is going to be something like maybe like how we did Gym League, like $50 first prize, $20 second prize, you know, something like that. You know, that's kind of how we did it. And so far UA Gaming's been sweeping both tournaments, so that's good stuff. You know, and everybody will have an opportunity. We had some very close calls. We had some big surprises. This was by far the best tournament this year, so I'm very excited there. Hold on, I didn't read everything that some people were saying here. I've just been scrolling through. I want to make sure I cover everything before we start talking about the next subject. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Let me get y'all started. I'm coming right back. Give me a second. Okay. Oh yeah. I meant to mention. Sorry, I'm back. DS Kimberly is now able to be used here. Y'all voted, and that's a perfect segue to the next topic. Everyone voted, and DS Kim is now taking off the list by popular demand. I did put Zordon on here. Now let's talk about the premium stuff. I do believe Landon has a point when it comes to the idea of premium characters and how not everybody has them. You know, we want to make sure we're fair. But the thing is, the point of these sparring sessions to begin with, again, I want us to be able to, you know, go against those obstacles. That's why even I have the meta-friendly Friday, so it gives you an opportunity to play against metas so that it can help you improve. Because when you run into these metas on ladder, you know, they don't have ban lists. So That's just something I want us all to keep in mind. Again, it's not about blocking the characters so you don't have to face them. It's actually the opposite. You want to make sure you're facing off against these metas so that you can have a strategy when you hit ladder. You know what I mean? That's kind of the idea behind it. So once you hit ladder and you run into an Ion, or if you run into an Orion, or if you run into a Zordon, according to the community, he's considered super meta. That's how y'all voted, right? And again, if we always want to change the outcomes of these votes, make sure you vote, your people vote. Again, we had, I want to say maybe 30 votes for the last one about the DS Kim. So far, we have about 12-15 votes about whether Zordon or not is going to be banned or not. And Wolfender did have a point that, you know, as soon as new people come, for the people that don't have them, they all will seem meta. Like Roxy seems meta, Tommy seems meta, every single release seems meta. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Cassandra, but I can guarantee you get a good player playing her right, somebody's going to call her meta. So it's safe to say, again, every release is going to be meta. You know, we discussed that quite a bit. So, and Wolf has a point, you know, we don't want to ban every single new release character, but there is a Friday where you can pick whoever you want. So that's another thing too. So yeah, I do understand both sides of this argument, because on Friday we do have an opportunity for people to play. You know what I mean? So even if we did ban Zordon on Friday, that's the moment you come through. And I'm really gonna try this week to do 2 sessions. So you'll have 2 opportunities to kind of strut some of your new characters. Because now if someone bans Orion or Ions, people can pick Zordon, you know? And I've been running Zordon now instead of Ion, and he's pretty fun. I've really been enjoying my experience with him, and I have some videos I'm going to be sharing within the next couple weeks. Every time I record a video, it takes me about at least 3 weeks before I can post it. Sometimes if I see a really good one, like people are wondering, how come LSB stuff's up here? Well, some of the stuff was good enough where I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's get that in here as soon as we can, because I feel like the community will benefit from watching this action in play. You know, because the idea is one of the reasons why I'm posting these versus matches, good stuff, LSB, and you as well, Spidey, you did your thing, is to make sure that, you know, so you can see how the player played with that warrior and how they overcame that obstacle, you know, so that maybe you can apply it to your own techniques. Okay, so let's move forward here. LSB grabbed another 2 there. He's back on his stuff. I don't see Ranger Thunder today, which is interesting. I normally do. So now we have ASO1. So LSB and ASO1, number 2 and number 4, please step into the arena. And before I continue, let me check the chat, make sure I'm not missing nothing. You know how I can keep going. Let's see here. Yeah, Thunder definitely isn't here. I'm surprised. I wanted to know if you can plug. Oh wait, hold on. I'm missing some stuff here. Ping me when you're up. Okay, that's where I left off. Good for me. If it'd be on the weekend, then hours shouldn't issue. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we do it every day, so you'll definitely be able to catch us on the weekend. We also have a sparring chart, Marius, that we keep track of everybody's wins. So we do that, and we post the chart so you can keep track on how you've been, how you were doing for the week. Anonymous, what's up, bro? Guys, the tournament is already in. What is this for? Anonymous, this is our sparring session. We do this every single day. This is us just training, like friendly matches. But then we keep score. At the end of the month, whoever has the most wins will be awarded a $25 gift card. Let's see here. Bro, don't ban Zordon. He hasn't even been out for a week. No, I feel you, Wolf. I covered that a bit, so I think this message was before I covered it. Raven, I want to ask if I can plug my alliance. You definitely can, Raven. Join the Discord. I thought you were in our Discord. Your name looked familiar. But you can join our Discord. Once you join it, just hit up one of the admins, and they'll set you up. Our requirement is for you to at least have 3 or more members. I'm not sure what alliance you're a part of, but if you have 3 or more members, by all means, bring your members through so we can make them into ambassadors, and we can make you the mentor if you are the mentor. And then we'll give you your own little channel where you can advertise and, promote. So you just have to join our Discord. The link is in the chat. All right, I'm about to move forward from ASO1. I just want to make sure I catch up on all the messages here. Thunder say he was going on vacation, but I thought it was in June, but it could be now. Yeah, like Wolf said, he can make... Okay, let's move forward from ASO1. Wolf, you can hop in right now. Number 5 and number 2, just so we can keep this flowing. And then I'll tag ASO1 after this. He never asked to be tagged like how Havoc did, so... No, Zordon is not on the ban list. We're letting everyone use him for the week, right? But after the week is over, that's why I'm letting people use him in the sparring sessions. This is what we're going to do every time someone is released. We'll let you use them for that week they're released, like the week after. And then I'm going to let y'all vote that entire week, right? So that way it's fair. For the people who just unlock them, you have the opportunity to structure stuff with them week 1. And then if everyone, votes against it, then we just will have to put them in the archive or on the bench, more like, and we'll use him on that Friday. You know what I mean? Because Friday is meta-friendly Friday for all of our newer viewers here. It's the one day in our sparring session where you can pick whoever you want. But other than that, even if it's meta, other than that, Monday through Thursday, this is for the new people who just stopped in. We do sparring every single day where we just have a short ban list of people you can't use, which are mostly meta, and everyone else you can. And every week we're voting so that you can let us know, the community yourself can tell us who you want on the ban list and who you want off, because I'll keep putting a person there every single day, every single week. So what else? Yeah, so that's that thing that's Zordon covered. So I want to make sure we talked about that because that was a good subject. We got Savage in the building. What's good, Savage? It's been a while, bro. If you ain't, you know the deal, just put here in the chat and I'll give you a number. Right now we have 6. So if you want to hop in, let me know. Mr. Mike told you he wanted to play. Okay, Mr. Mike's going to be number 7, Spidey. Make sure you let Mr. Mike know. Mr. Mike. Okay, I got him down as number 7. And don't forget, Savage, let me know if you want to hop in. It's been a while. Savage was one of our previous sparring experts. It's the title we give for our number 2 for the month for sparring wins. And he was, I think, our original sparring expert. Landon Lee, Havoc, he was our original sparring master. Currently, Ranger Thunder has been sparring master for 2 months. So he's been extremely successful in these sessions. UA Gaming and him was very close. Hold on, let me get y'all back in here. It was an epic battle in March. And all these matches are always in our archives. You can always go into our live section on the YouTube and just go through all of our different lives and you'll see the sparring sessions. Just for our newer people who are unfamiliar with how we operate, that way you can kind of watch a couple of these videos and kind of let you know so that when you're ready to hop in, you can hop in. Some people give it a couple turns before they want to hop in. But again, anybody can join regardless if you're a subscriber or not. So again, I would like for you to like and subscribe, but are we waiting for Wolf or LSB? Bro, an entire family pulled up as soon as my turn. Oh, okay. I think he's at work right now. I think he's at work. So let's let him figure that out and let's move forward to the next number, which is going to be Havoc. So let's get Havoc in here. Let me tag Havoc. And then, Wolf, if you can hear me, we'll get you back in once you handle your business. Let me tag him. Oops, I almost tagged everybody. Hold up. Havoc. Here we go. Okay. All right, so let's wait for him. Let me tag ASO1. I forgot to tag him. I'll let him come in next if he gets this message. Okay, cool. So we're just waiting for Havoc. Let's give him 1 full minute like we normally do. And after that, Mr. Mike, you can hop in after the minute's over. Oh, all right. He said he is coming, so that's good. Let's see here. Oops, hold on. Someone's asking me a question. Can you answer my question? What question do you have, Marius? I don't see a question here. LSB saying next month won't be me and Thunder because he'll be on vacation. It'll be you and UA. That's right. Yeah. To have more wins than him. Yeah, it's possible. LSB is actually another person that is a huge testimony of these, a huge testament of these sparring sessions. He's been showing up almost towards the beginning. I'm going to say like the second month in, and he's been working his way up. Now he's one of the best players here, so it's quite impressive. He was doing a double block strategy. He switched it up and went to a more aggressive play style, and it's been completely different. He's been really doing his thing. Run the next person. Work comes first before these sessions. Yep. Wolf, we completely understand. As soon as you're available, just let us know, and then we'll let you come in here. If you got to do what you got to do, do what you got to do. It's completely understandable. It's fine. Hands, Itachi. It doesn't matter. I'm not sure what the question is. I'm from Chosen, and yes. Oh yeah, Raven. Chosen has a server. You all have a server in our community, and Chris is also in our community as well. So it looks like you're already set up. If you want, just bring some more of your Chosen teammates and join the community. Y'all can just hang out, even if you don't hop into the sparring sessions. You can always hang out in our community. You're more than welcome to. I'm not sure if you want the whole name of your channel. It doesn't matter, Marius. What you said? You had a question for me. What is that? Hold on, let me scroll up and see if I missed it. Yeah, I don't see a question here. You can call me Hands. Itachi is my in-game name. Alright, let's see here. RJ is a problem for me. Landon himself is a problem for everybody. He's very talented, skilled player. He's been playing since the very beginning. He knows his way around. Our original Sparring Master, he really came through when he was showing up to these sessions frequently. He was the one dominating. But he's been having to take a step back, and hopefully this is his official return. Maybe he's the one to look out for this May. But LSB putting in some work here. Woo! He's really been practicing with this Adam. Uh-oh, but Landon, he knows what he's doing as well. It was a great setup. Ooh, I thought he was going to follow up with that breaker. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Maybe he was waiting for it. There we go. That's another one for LSB. Giving him 7 for this session. LSB is on a roll. Ranger Thunder might be on vacation. The question was, how do I call you? Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know that's what you were asking. Okay, Wolf said he can run his turn after this. That's perfect. So, all right, right after this, Wolf will get you in. But again, if you're working, man, I understand. And big shout out to Ambu Black Ops, rank 17 in the world for the raid. Greatly appreciate everybody. I appreciate Duran, Gil, Envoy from Lone Star paying us a visit. Really dominating with that raid damage. Huge. I'm going to post a couple screenshots, put them in the community and whatnot. But huge accomplishment. It's starting to be consistent. That's like, I want to say maybe 2 weeks in a row. Or 2 raids in a row. 2 raids, because I think last raid was solo. It wasn't even a raid. I think it was Zords last week. But so that's been impressive. So thank you all. What a fantastic raid. Everybody put in their work. Everybody maximized on their energy. So it was good to see this time around. And let's stay consistent. We are staying consistent with that top 25. I want to be safe to say it's 3 weeks in a row. And we're starting to really keep up that consistency. So I appreciate if we have anybody from Ambu in here. Wolf was part of our top 4 in the Alliance. for damage, pushing out 70 million. Good stuff. Gil pushed out 200 million. That was huge. So I'll share a little screenshot. I'll put it in the community section. If anybody's ever interested in joining Anbu, we do have 5 alliances. Connect with us in the community server. We have our server separate from this that you can get connected with. We'll put you in the right squad and kind of go from there. Our main team is Alpha Squad. That's where we do all the raids. Beta is getting there, but Beta Squad doesn't really specialize in raids, but they've been doing quite well lately, and we've been grabbing some people from Beta. Thanks, Phoenix. Phoenix stopped by, co-mentor, helped us out this raid. Big shout out. Did big damage as well from Beta Squad, so I appreciate that total organization. Love, good stuff. Havoc, got you in here. So raid was fun. Yeah, it's been a really busy weekend with the tournament, raid, getting set up for the sparring, and my own personal projects that I work on. So it's been pretty busy. All right, see what else I got here. Oh, Reboot Ranger in the building. What's good, Reboot? Reboot's here. Always good to see you, bro. Number 8 is your number. We right now are on number 6, so you're about to play soon. Always good to see you, bro. Okay, Raven, no problem. So you're talking about the flock. All right. Yeah, we can add your alliance in our group. No problem at all. As long as you have 3 or more members, please get with one of the admins. We'll set you up. We'll get you your channel. We'll make sure you have your title, and then you can advertise in that channel and, you know, do what you got to do. Welcome in. No, that's cool, Reboot. I know you're busy, bro. I never stress it. It's always good to see you regardless.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like that name, Raven, the flock. That's nice. Yeah, let me know. We'll make sure you get your channel. And we got this tournament coming up. Common and rares. We're doing tournaments all year round. You know, we want to make sure every 2 months we have a tournament. So please tell all your alliance members, everyone, if you're interested in signing up. As you can see, we have people not show up. That could have been maybe one of your friends taking that spot. So you don't know. You know, maybe the outcome would have been a little different if a couple people kind of showed up. But we understand the times were a little weird. We're trying to make it so that the times are great for everybody. But someone eventually is going to make a sacrifice. Whether this person's got to get up early or the other one got to get up early. Somebody's got to get up early. You know, I'm just letting you know every tournament's going to kind of be like that. So I may change how we do semis and finals. Maybe we'll do it all in one session. But like I said before, I kind of like the build up. But we can all do it in one session. It's not a problem. And we're constantly growing. If anybody ever has suggestions, don't forget, please utilize the suggestion channel. We have a channel just dedicated to different suggestions on how we can grow this community. Good stuff. Great Eric play. LSB will be moving forward. Good stuff, Havoc. Alrighty then. Let us get Wolfthinder in here. Wolfthinder, LSB, let's get you back. Right now we have LSB with 8 wins, followed by Havoc with 1. And because we have 8, how much time? It's 33 minutes. Yeah, we could probably do the second rotation as a 2 out of 3 as well. And then we'll end with 1 3 out of 5. I think that's fair. Let's see here. I need to warm up. Again, ping me. I got you. As soon as your turn's up, Landon, I'll tag you. Reboot said he just finished the game challenges. Nice. Everyone, Reboot Ranger has a YouTube channel as well if you want to check him out. It's a great page. He's a great guy. So he's also a big part of this community. He's one of the head admins here. So if y'all want to give my brother a support, I would greatly appreciate that. I appreciate you, Marius. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, catch the stream. The best part about it is we got all these streams available in the archive, so you can always just head on back and, you know, watch some of these matches, and hopefully you learn from them. That's the idea. I've learned a lot watching y'all play, so. Okay, Alec. I'll see you soon. LSB is on a roll. My goodness. Let's see who's going to take him out. Is it going to be Wolf? It looks like LSB blocked that Zordon immediately. LSB, did you have Zordon? I know you were thinking about getting him. I don't know if you ended up grabbing him. I've been enjoying the Zordon myself. It took me a while to kind of get a handle of him and understand him, but that middle slot is vicious. I tell you, you can run that middle slot non-stop. So, that's crazy. Here we go. Yeah, tournament went great. Really enjoyed it. That was my favorite one. I thought the Gym League was good, but I really liked the all hands. It was really excellent. It was excellent. And Gil made it to the finals. That was huge. I didn't think UA Gaming was going to show up because I haven't really heard from him. But yeah, I mean, he's serious about coming back in June. So that's going to be interesting to see what's up. He was about to be Sparring Master, so Ranger Thunder stopped him. So those two had a rivalry, but Ranger Thunder's not going to be here next month. So let's see what happens. LSB said he's going to be the one contending against UA. And so far, it looks like that's the truth. This is a huge opportunity for LSB to get his numbers up. It's good, you know, we don't see a lot of Dino Black Tommy. Wow, check out that damage. We need to see him more. Good stuff, Wolf. Good stuff, bro. All right, that's one for Wolf. What a match. That's what I mean, y'all. It's sparring. Mix it up a little bit. We don't have to pick the same people we normally do. Let's try out different combinations. Let's try some stuff you wish you could try on ladder. It's auto level, so it's interesting to see Black Dino Tommy. Great gameplay. Malachi's in the building. What's good, Malachi? Thanks for stopping by. All right, Raven, no problem. Yeah, hit me up. I'll make sure you get your channel and whatnot, and I'll tag you once it's finished. Just please invite your members so then I can give them the ambassador role. Just tell me who you want to be ambassadors. And then we kind of go from there. But yeah, it'll be great to have your entire alliance here. Everyone else as well. Invite them. Let them be a part of the conversation. They don't have to show up for these lives. These lives are just extra training for those who want it. I mean, or you can always just sit and spectate them. No one holds it against you. Nothing personal if you don't want to hop in. But if you do, you know, I'm telling you though, these sessions have helped a lot of players get better tremendously. Watching everybody playing and getting in here and doing some trial and error. Cosmic, ASO1, even Alex, some of the newer players that hop in here have been quite impressive. You can see the growth right on screen. So this has been a great experience for me personally, and hopefully everybody's been able to take something from this as well. There's that Roxy. Roxy was also up for debate, whether she's meta or not. I personally don't think she really is, but that's my personal opinion on that. But again, I use her and I know my way around her, and sometimes when players don't have these new characters, they could look meta, right? Because they don't have an opportunity to really wield them. But, you know, I understand what constitutes a meta, you know, low cost, high damage, speed, you know, all that stuff factored in. I think Roxy is slow, but I agree with LSB. He had mentioned earlier about how her damage is heavy. She does have big damage, right? But to be honest, you got to kind of get those attacks off. Like that 4 cost breaker, you almost got to be up close. The strike, I give it to you. That strike, you can really trick people. But again, it's a projectile. You know, you can dash your way out of that. So she doesn't have a super. I used to think metas was just everybody with supers, but not necessarily. But we'll do a vote on Roxy. This week we're doing Zordon. Next week we're doing Dashi. So I'm letting you know now. You're going to be voting on Dashi next week. I already got that set up. Then maybe I'll do a poll on who we should vote on next. That's funny. I'll do a poll on who we should do a poll on. If y'all like it, just let me know. You know, I'll make it happen. LSB says Dino Thunder Black sucks other than his super. Yeah, that super really makes him a little stronger. But I like his versatile slots. You know, you never know where he's coming from. If you set him up with some nice strike assist, you can really confuse your opponent. Let me see. And I was thinking about getting Zordon, but a lot of people tell me I only get meta characters. Well, I mean, every new character, LSB, in my opinion, is going to be considered meta, I think. So it's like you'll never be able to get another character. And I always say, forget what people think, bro. Play your way. You know, if you want to do it, do it. You know, let them say what they got to say. All right, Wolf will be moving forward. Good stuff, Wolf. I know you're working. I don't know how you'll be able to continue the streak. But let's make it happen. But Wolf just dethroned LSB. So let's get Wolf and... who was next? Mr. Mike, number 7. Okay, Wolf and Mr. Mike. Let's give him a minute. I can't tag him because he's not a part of our community. So I got to wait for him to hear my voice. And there's like a 30-second delay. So it takes a while for you to hear me. Maybe 20 seconds today. It varies, which is weird. Okay, Savage is here. All right, let me get you in, Savage. You're going to be number 9 after reboot. So right now we're on 7, which is Mr. Mike. Then we're going to be on reboot number 8. Then we're going to be on Savage. And because of, well, ASL1 kind of dropped out. Let me cross him out of here. We got 8 people. We might be able to do 2 out of 3s again. So let's try to do 2 out of 3s again. Again, we're waiting for Mr. Mike. We'll give him another 30 seconds. If Mr. Mike does not arrive, then reboot. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Wolf's also been stepping up his game as well. I know he's stepped back from a double blocked strategy himself. And I do get why a lot of people use the double block. We got some people in our alliance who double block because they just want more health. But again, I encourage you to really start investing in strike and breaker assists. You know, I wouldn't spend too much time even working on block assists because all the block is really good for is to stop their strike. But if you're attacking in an aggressive way, they'll barely have a time to strike you. And by the time here's the challenge, right? When you get the block, your natural block, don't use it. Save that block from when you think you're really going to need it and trick your opponent. They're going to keep thinking you don't have a block. But you could save that one block that you have. That's what I do. I try to do. I'm not saying I do this every time. It's just a strategy that I figured that kind of works. Hold on to that block if you don't have any block assists. And when you let a couple strikes hit you, who cares? You know, take a couple of hits. But as soon as that big one comes that you really need a block for, then bust out the block and start rotating. Use the other 2 slots instead. You know, just make sure if at all times that you try to have all 3 colors represented in the slots. You want to strike, you want to break, or you want to block. And my suggestion would be, if you can, sometimes you can't, depending on the situation. I get you have to react and you have to be proactive, but try to challenge yourself to keep all 3 of those slots with different colors. So that way it'll put you in a better position. You know, you got an aggressive play and you got a defensive play. It really puts you in the middle, but be careful not to turtle. You know, normally when people have blocks, they turtle because they wait for you, because that's their mindset. Normally double block people have a mindset of turtling, just kind of waiting for you to attack because that's the only options they have. Did Wolf hop out? I think, let's see, maybe he didn't. Let's see if he doesn't move, he hopped out, but I do understand he's working. So, I mean, he could have stepped aside. So if that happened, that's fine. We'll just go to the next one. So it'll be Mr. Mike and reboot. But let's see if he moves. If he doesn't move here, we'll move forward. I'm not seeing nothing in the chat. Cosmic is here. What's up, Cosmic? Okay, you'll be number 10. I got you in here. Cosmic. All right. You made it right on time. Yeah, guys, we're going to do the second rotation with single rounds, seeing as how there's 10 of us. So we'll do single rounds on the second rotation, and then we'll do 2 3 out of 5s at the end, seeing as how we got 10 people participating in today's sparring. Raven says, is that at the moment, I only have 3. Me, 2, which are on Discord. That's fine. I mean, as long as you have 3 in there, you know, we'll still set you up with a server, because, you know, the community is still growing anyways. You know, as we continue to get more, we'll be a little bit more strict on that policy. But right now, just get plugged in. You know, we get it. Let's see here. My bad. It's a beautiful day outside. I was staring out the window. I didn't get a chance to see if Wolf was actually moving. Oh, he was. Hold on. Lag issue. All right, let's redo that. Oops, no need for a single round. We can 2 out of 3 because that was the first one. Hold up. Ugh, this thing is acting weird. Why is it doing that? Maybe it's me. Okay, let's get Wolf and Mr. Mike back in here, please. And we'll redo this. That was be funny. Oh, Cosmic's also talking about creating his own alliance. I see you, bro. Everybody's creating their own alliance. Go for it. I encourage that. Bobby also started his own alliance. MCG gang. Metas can go. There we go. Let's try this again. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink while y'all select. Give me a second. Okay, sorry y'all. I forgot how far my kitchen was. All right, here we go. Hopefully you weren't waiting too long. Oops, did I miss something? Reboot said waiting for my turn. Okay. Yeah, after this, then it's gonna be Reboot. So Reboot, you are next.
1, go!
Yeah, Robo Knight is a first. I see Wolf's experimenting here. Wolf really been giving me some variety today. And it's been working for him. Yeah, try him out, Wolf. Wow. We got a guy in Ambu. Gunslinger is his name. He only plays with players with guns. That's it. He doesn't play with no one else. Robo Knight's a big thing for him. Phantom Ranger. He's a boxer as well, like off game. So he's always talking about combat. Good guy. He's been in and out. You know, he's got stuff he got to deal with, but he was one of our co-mentors. Good stuff, Wolf. That's another one. Yeah, Vipra, huh? I'm seeing he blocked Vipra. I've been getting Viper shards like crazy. I already have my Viper on level 5. But shoot, thanks to all these shards, I got her close to level 7. And Viper is actually one of my mains, so it's good that I've been getting shards like crazy on her. And I got all of her stats, but 3 boosted up. I really like her. Yeah, again, she's meta too. Who else? Who ain't meta? You know what I mean? Everyone is, it seems. But I really enjoy playing with Viper. I love her options. But even if you play with meta, it doesn't make you unstoppable, though. You know, that's the thing. Like, I still lose. I never sit here and say I'm unstoppable. I celebrate my wins. I also celebrate my losses. I'm like, all right, I messed up here. What can I do to be better? That's the big point here. I've been having a good time with Zordon. And it's good because I've been able to use him against elite players. And man, a lot of people say people are elite because of this character or that character. But some of the people I've been facing in elite are extremely experienced. Extremely experienced. And it's just like, wow. I'm like, you guys are good. I'm just shocked since I've been in elite that, you know, how good it gets at the top. You know, people normally say pay to play, like the higher you get, you gotta, you know, drop coin and really end up on top. And I truly believe that. That is the truth. But also, I don't want to take away from their skill because there's some up there that are really, really talented. They know what they're doing. They know what buttons to press. They can read you because they study the characters. All right, Mr. Mike, that's on you. Good stuff. And that's the idea. And this is why when it comes to that premium character conversation, it gets a little iffy for me. You know, because I'm always like, you know, I'm like, how are you going to learn around him if you're never facing him on a daily basis? Like Zordon, for example. But, you know, we get to use him all week. So it's fine. Wolf, yeah, he can use Zordon now if he wanted to. I don't see him being blocked. But he's going to be one of those guys this week you'll probably see quite often getting blocked. Because we don't know who has Zordon and who doesn't. You know for sure I'm getting every single one. Every single one. And I've been having fun with Zordon. I got my Zordon on level 6. He guides perfectly. I've got all his stats boosted up. He's been pretty fun. Now, Mr. Mike, Dane is still banned. So please, everyone, if you're new here, Mr. Mike isn't new. That's why I'm surprised he picked Dane. Yeah, please make sure you look at the description on the people that cannot be used, and Dane is definitely one of them. But if he wins, we won't count it officially. And if Wolf wins, we will count it. LSB said he needs to step out. Okay, I got you. I'll tag you. I love that Phantom Ranger assist. One of my favorites for sure. And I just put some love into the dagger. Wow. My goodness, Wolf. You are doing your thing, bro. Yes, sir, Reed. Alright, that's another one for Wolf. That's 4. Alrighty. Let's move forward here. Okay, now we have Reboot Ranger and Wolf Thunder. Please step into the arena. Then afterwards we have Savage and then Cosmic. And then we go back to the top. Single rounds. Excited to see Rebooting here again. He's always quite busy, so he pops in and out. Oh, I forgot there's a big delay here. Y'all don't even see this yet. That's funny. I'm just looking at the computer. I'm like, oh, y'all still over there? Okay. Oh, this thing's not live. Oh, there we go. Okay, so y'all should see the code. Yeah, y'all should see the code now. So again, Wolf and Reboot. I'm not sure who I'm waiting for. I know Wolf was here, but again, I don't know if he stepped out. Let me tag both Reboot. Well, let me tag Reboot. Wolf knows he should be here, but I think Reboot could have stepped out. Yeah, it looks like he's in Discord. So let me tag him. Okay. There we go. This is going to be a great matchup. Yeah, I love Reboot's videos. Wolf's really been putting in some work after taking out LSB. It's a great day today. Nice little afternoon. Tournament was fantastic. Oh, get that Zordon out of here. And the assist, huh? I wonder if Reboot, if you copped him. I know you did a video on him. Interesting choices. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. We're still picking here. Let's see what I'm missing. Join Omega Ambu. Yes, Omega is open for those who want to be a part of the alliance. Omega is not a raid heavy alliance. If you are looking for a raid heavy alliance, that'll be our Alpha Squadron. Oops, look like there's some issues here. Hold on. Get y'all back in here. Okay, let's try it again. A new code past this one? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. There's a delay. So you didn't see when I posted this. Wow, the delay is huge today. That's a big delay. Here we go. Okay. He said link to the morphing grid. I hear that, Reboot. Yeah, Reboot went to this what was it? What's it called? Is it Ranger Con or something like that? And he was dressed as the Black Ranger. Great outfit. It was him and I think some of his buddies. That looked fun. Let's see, Wolf, what are you saying? Banned Ion Assist when I was using him. Hold on, let me replay this. Let me check. Hold on. Oh, you were using him. Okay, let's back out. Yeah. Okay, great. Y'all did it for me. Okay, let's try this again. We'll keep trying until we get it right. Even Stevens. I haven't heard that name in forever. Or that phrase. I used to say that all the time. That's funny. When I was younger. Even Stevens. And wasn't that a show? Alright, just let me know. Meantime, I'm gonna go grab me some more drink. Well, this is one of the reasons why I said we're going to do a single match for the second rotation. Because when we get more than, I want to say about 8 people, it starts, makes the session a little longer. And we try to keep these sessions for all the new people here. We try to keep them around 2 hours. I don't want to hold up too much of your time. These sessions used to be 4 hours apiece. So we condensed it. We also used to do 2 sessions a day. Right now, for the month of May, we're just going to do 1 really good session. And then in June, we're going to try to pick it back up. I just got to do some catching up here. This is interesting. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, gaming. Your alliance is called Omega Ambu Black Ops. That's cool. If you took a step back, that would have connected. Coda's a good choice, though. On one of my other accounts, he's my main, and he's fun to use. Really fun. Ooh. Nice corner combo, Wolf. That's what's up. Nice. That was a great match. All right, that's 5 for Wolf. He is on a roll. One-minute delay, that's huge. Why? I got a big delay on my side, but it's not 1 minute. Like right now, it says you're just selecting people, you know, while I'm looking at the screen. And here, y'all about to fight, you know, so that's about 40 seconds. It's about 40-second delay for me if I were to count the selection. Ooh, Putty, that's a good team, Reboot. I was just rocking with that team. That's very Mighty Morphin. Well, Korag's one of my favorites. I really love him. I want to get him boosted up so I can run him. He is a powerful character. I think underrated too. I never see him on ladder. I never say never. I've seen him once or twice, but people really don't use him. Another one I haven't seen in Elite is Magna Defender. Well, Elite, you normally see the same people running the same things, you know? So it's either Orion, Ion, we've been seeing a lot of Zordons, a couple people with Danes, but in regards to like, and mostly in Elite, you're fighting bronze and silver players. You rarely fight Elite people. It's crazy though. I fought an Emerald person whose health was like at 70k. I'm like, what is this? All right, and if you lose 50 medals. It's crazy. That grind in Elite is one of the most frustrating for me so far, but it is fun playing up against these top players. Good stuff, Reboot. Great match, Wolf. Let's now get Savage in here. Savage and Wolf, please step into the arena. I'm not sure if Savage is still around here. Let me tag him in the Discord. Okay, there it is. Okay. I just tagged Savage. Let's give him 60 seconds. And if Savage doesn't arrive, Cosmic, you can hop in. And I'm going to tag Cosmic as well. Tell him he's up next. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that delay is crazy. Okay, Savage is here. He said, let's get it. Savage is a beast. Can't wait to see him back in here. And against Wolf, too. Wolf has been on fire today. I tell you, but in Wolf's defense, he's sparring quite often in the Alliance. You know, we got our set group of guys that I know it's always available to spar. That's Kamui, Henry, Wolf, Grim. Those four are always going to spar. Always. And I'm always sitting there, here or there, trying to test out some teams. And I appreciate everybody always partaking in sparring. It allows us all to be better. And just watching Wolf here today, he's really doing his thing. I mean, he's a skilled player for sure. He normally scores pretty high in challenges. So I say that because Savage, when he first entered into the arena, when the sparring first started back in February, he was demolishing folk left and right. So let's see if he's going to come here today with that same energy. Yep, this is his team. Uh-oh, no one blocked Zordon. Is Wolf gonna do it? I thought I'd see some Zordon today. Uh-oh, I don't know what happened here. It looked like either... Interesting. Okay. Hey, that is a good team so far. All right. Wow, great start. Yeah. Wolf could be lagging here. Yeah, it looked a little laggy. Hold on. All right, let's redo it. Look like there's some lag. All right, let's try that again. Wolf and Savage, same team, same exact teams. If y'all need help, again, just rewind the live. Look at who you picked before so you can pick the exact same people. Look at who you banned before so you can ban the exact same people. No, you're good, bro. Just want to make sure that when we get these W's and take these L's, they're 100% authentic. So I have no problem doing rematches. But I know there's a 40-second delay here, so I don't know who I'm waiting for. It looks like Wolf is here. I don't know if Savage is still here. All right, we'll give these guys another 60 seconds, and then we'll kind of move forward. I'm not sure if someone may be logged out, logged back in. Yeah, Cosmic, once you get 3 or more people, then I'll get you your alliance, but you got to have at least a minimum of 3 people in your alliance in order to be considered an actual alliance. And then try to encourage your people to get on Discord so that your alliance can be represented. Eventually, we're going to start putting tags on players, so we can see who plays what, who's in what group. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, you're waiting on Wolf. Okay. Tony. Okay, let's get started. Oh, Alec is your co-mentor. Nice.
Three, two, one, go.
Nice. Good start. Ooh, right for it. Wow, we connected. That's crazy. All right, let's see how Savage responds. What is going on? That's risky. That magnet defender. Oh, I know you can cancel it, but that guy's a little risky. $16 hits, 21. Okay. Right now, Tron Cat, he holds the most combos in one match. The most hits, excuse me. The most hits in a combo. It's huge. 29 hits. All right. That's one for Savage. He is back. Yeah, Savage, we got a brand new set of people since I think you played before. I think you maybe played against Wolf, but Savage is one of our original sparring partners. The sparring expert himself. He was putting in work. Every time he comes in here, he normally pulls off a streak. He is considered a session whale, just like Wolf, but Wolf is a session shark. 20 wins in one session, if I'm not mistaken. That's huge. That's how you get those titles. If you win 10 wins, if you have more than 10 wins in one single session, you get the title of Session Whale. If you have more than 20, you get the title of Session Shark. And if you have more than 30, you have the title of Session Leviathan. Right now, we only have 2 people in our community that's achieved such a great feat. And that is Ranger Thunder and UA Gaming. UA Gaming is also considered the GOAT, greatest of all time. In order for you to get that title, you need at least 1 championship title plus 3 sparring elite titles, such as Session Whale or Combo King or God Hands. Those are also different roles. That'll give you the GOAT title. Right now, the only person who's ever won a tournament so far is UA Gaming. He's won 2 tournaments already. We've only hosted 2 so far. But not saying he's going to keep winning them. But right now, it seems like he's the LeBron James of the Legacy Wars. Or Stephen Curry, depending. But Wolf's been playing some interesting characters here. Okay, it looks like we're dealing with a little bit of lag again. So let's finish this with a single round. Same people as before, Savage and Wolf. It looks like Wolf was dealing with some lag. So let's get Savage and Wolf, and we'll finish it off here. This will be the last rematch, regardless if he lags or not, and then we'll just move forward. Okay. All right, we're going to cancel him out then. Let's get into our last 2 out of 3 before we restart the rotation. And that's Savage and Cosmic. Number 9 and number 10, please step into the arena. Okay, I am back and I don't see anyone. Hold on. Who am I waiting for? I know Savage is here. Am I waiting for you, Cosmic? Hold on, let me tag him. Alright, I just tagged him. Let's give him another 30 seconds. If he doesn't arrive, then we will move forward. We'll go back to the top. And I'm going to tag Alec now. All right, let's see who we got. Cosmic is here. Okay. All right, then after Cosmic, we'll work our way back to the top with our single rounds with Alec, and then we'll end with 2 3 out of 5s. And we'll call it a session. That's another one for King Savage. Good play. And Cosmic been practicing with Chung Lee. He's getting better and better. Okay. This will be our final match of the first rotation. Then again on rotation 2, where we work our way back to the top, there's only going to be single matches, so be very careful on who you pick. It is very important that you pick the right people so that you can advance and become king of the ring. Ooh, Cosmic with Tori. Good choice. Ooh, the Savage with Vesper. Vesper, yes, is out of premium. A lot more people have Vesper now. They're giving out shards like it's candy on Halloween. Collect them. Now Viper's out. I've already received enough shards to get her to level 7. They're giving her out. And I think who's next after that? It was Vesper, Viper, then Orion, right? Didn't he come next? Oh no, Roxy came. Who was the legendary after Viper? Who was that? Oh, I can just check my videos. I've been doing unboxing since Viper, I can tell you. Let's go to my Andy Daniel playlists. Well, actually Viper and then Vesper. So that is weird. Zato. So I think maybe Zato then. Maybe they'll start giving those shards out. Good stuff. Well, you know, they're legendaries, but yeah, they should. That's 4 for Savage. Great work, everybody. Now let's work our way back to the top. I already tagged Alec. We're doing single round, so it's King Savage and Alec. I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds, and then we will move forward to LSB. Let me tag him. Raven says Orion is next, and then Sarah. Okay. Ooh, better start saving up. I know everybody gonna start jumping on that Orion train. That's next month. Savage says until Orion is nerfed, he needs to stay. Right. That's funny. I know once he comes out, people gonna be going crazy. They're gonna get that warrior and that warrior boost like it was day one. That assist is dangerous. In Elite, that's all I see is Orion assist. It's like every single person have them, like level 5 or more. I'm like, I definitely missed that glitch. Level 5? Nah. Like, that was a good grab for them because in order to get them on level 5, that would take years. So it's like you got to take advantage when they drop these things. Orion was one of the biggest mistakes I made. Like, I have him, but I only was able to get 1 shard, and it was after the glitch. I would have stocked up just like everybody else, got him on level 7 like a champ. But I vowed never again. I'll be here every release. You better see me. I'm gonna wait for that next glitch, because the next release should be legendary. I don't know who it's gonna be, but it should be somebody legendary. So we got to get ready. You know, that's like the 2nd week in June, so get ready. All right, I tagged LSB. Let's give him 60 seconds. I don't think Alec is popping up here. And this is what normally happens in the 2nd rotation. Sorry, let me tag in. All right, I just tagged in Spidey. We'll give Spidey 60 seconds. All right, let me tag AS1's out. Let's tag Wolf again. Oh, Spidey is here. Okay, Spidey, you're up. My guess for the person that's coming to the game might be Rocky or Leo. That'll be nice. Oh, I'm sorry. This says, oh yeah, it's supposed to be single rounds. Okay, there we go. That would be nice, Spidey. Yeah. Why are we the first one? All right, here we go. Sorry, y'all. Working on a couple things over here.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, PS10 is now available. She is officially off of the ban list. Y'all voted. Whoop, there she is. Savage is doing his thing. Being savage. Ooh, great cancel. Good stuff. That's 5 for Savage. Moving forward. Okay, good stuff, Spidey. We have Savage and Wolf Fender. Let me tag in Wolf. Okay, we're just waiting for Wolf now. Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Reboot, we are on number 5. Wolf says, sorry about the lag issues, but you take me out for the rest of the night. Okay, so Wolf's not coming back. Alright, so Wolf is out. Let me cross him out. Hold on. Alright, so now Havoc is next. Landon. Let me tag him in. Okay, I just tagged Landon. Let's give him 60 seconds. If Landon doesn't arrive in 60 seconds, then Mr. Mike, you'll be up next. You can just hop in after the 60 seconds are over. And then we're going to do the 2, 3 out of 5s and call it a session as we go down the list. After Mr. Mike is Reboot, and after Reboot is Cosmic. So we got another 4 players. 1, 2, 3, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, we haven't seen these two go up against each other since like February, so this is going to be interesting. It's a single round too, so it's very important who they pick. Interesting bands. Habits almost as if he's like just going through it. Yeah, with that main for sure. He took time on that one. I think Savage was maybe a little bit more intentional with his bands. You know, but that's funny. No, maybe not, because I don't see that armored Trini assist at all, ever. Yeah, Havoc's going with his main team. His main team is Psycho Green. And that combination is very legendary. Psycho Green is paired perfectly with Blaze and V2. So Havoc's already getting started with something fierce. But Savage has Vesper. Vesper's still a little tricky. She has a super. That thing could change the direction of the game. But Psycho Green has a slight special of his own, so let's see. Yeah, was able to connect right away. Great timing. Oh yeah. Psycho Green is nasty. Landon is making him look right. What was that? Wowzers. My goodness, Landon. Take a little bit more help from him. But King is following up with a combo that's still nothing compared to what Landon just did to him. That's crazy if you think about it. Great cancel. Havoc's fast with those fingers. Ooh. right. This is it's getting pretty close now. All right, King now has the advantage. Let's see what he does with it. Yep, that's it. Oh, I thought there was one more animation to that. Oh, so Landon can still get it. What? Here we go, here we go. Get out of here. That right there is what I'm talking about. What a match. Outstanding. Great work, you two. Y'all both made this look good. I don't see no losers here. Wow. You know what? I thought Vesper had that one more animation in her strike, but she doesn't. I thought there was one more. That's why I had said I had thought King had it, but that man, Havoc made Psycho Green look right. Good stuff. All right, Mr. Mike, you can hop in here. Havoc and Mr. Mike, please step into the arena. That was nice. I really enjoyed that one. That was officially my favorite match of the session. That was a good game. That was epic. My goodness. Right to the T. Like, both of y'all played that very, very well. I thought it was going to Savage, but, you know, Landon did that combo early on, and he really maximized on Psycho Green at the beginning, where it was taking King a while to chop down that health just to get him close to where Landon had him. That just showed right there that Savage needed to make sure that Landon doesn't land another hit. But either way, you two played it perfectly. I really enjoyed that match. I was looking forward to that all session, actually. Something that says, yeah, just like how Savage said, wow. I was looking for that wow factor, and y'all both did it. So, all right, I called upon Mr. Mike, but I don't see him here, so let's get Reboot. Let me tag in Reboot. Hold on. Again, we're still testing out to see what's the best time. This time frame is a little iffy for both Asia and Europe, but it's great for America. So I'm trying to make it so that we have sessions that caters to everyone. I even thought about having an earlier session, maybe do a 7 o'clock in the morning session and then a 12 p.m. session. So our friends in both Europe and Asia can show up to the 7 a.m. and everyone in America can show up to the 12. And that way it's not too late. By 12 o'clock, if we're Eastern time, what is that? 3? If it's Central, it's 2. Or maybe I'll do it at 1. Maybe I'll do one at 7 and then one at 1. But that 7 o'clock one is a little tough because I'm up every day at 4. And I got a lot of other stuff. So by 7, I'm so jam-packed with work already. By the time you see me, I at least would have accomplished a couple projects. Because I got my hands tied into a couple different businesses. So I try to do all my work before I do the sparring so then I can just relax with you all. But once I'm done, you know, I hop back to work and I can just play the game in between projects. So, alrighty then. I tagged in Reboot. Let's give him another 30 seconds because I know there's a 34-second delay. Let me swing over to the chat here and see what's being said. Reboot is here. Okay, yeah, Reboot's here. Sorry, just check the chat. I didn't see that you were in here. So we'll wait for him. It's just that it's like a 40-second delay, so it really does take forever for y'all to hear this. Well, maybe I should just type in the chat so that you can hear me faster. Hey, but Savage, you were doing your thing, man. It's good to have you back. I know you always gonna put on a good show. You and Landon together. The original Sparring Master and Sparring Expert right here. Y'all got to witness it, and you can see why both of these two were holding such high Sparring Elite titles. They know how to throw hands. That is for sure. Havoc also has a YouTube channel. If y'all want to go check him out, you can just click on his name and follow his page. He posts some great content almost daily. So please support the creators in our community. I greatly appreciate all you creators. Being a creator myself, it's not easy doing this stuff. So I would appreciate if you guys like Power Ranger Legacy Wars, both Reboot and Havoc, both these gentlemen, they both have YouTube pages that y'all can subscribe to and check out. They are part of our community, so it's always good to support our own. Link it to the Morphin Grid. It's good to see. Good to have you back too, Reboot. Look like we got some OGs popping back in here today. It's been a pleasure to have you guys back, Savage and Havoc and Reboot. You guys are back. Always a pleasure to have. What's not a pleasure is trying to work this phone so it doesn't go in landscape, so I can kind of look at the chat. Like, I don't know why it just did that. Alright, I fixed it. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, Havoc with Adam. Interesting. LSB played Adam earlier against Landon. So I'm interested to see how Landon plays him. The team looks great. Those assists are common, but they work very well. Very well. Alarina's fast. B2 can trick you in a second. Nice combo extender. Yep. Reboot. Good choice. He's trying to throw some Mighty Morphin hands. All right. I see you, bro. I see you. Here we go. Black on black. That's how I like it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Adam is so sweet though. I love his animations. It just screams ninja. Exactly what I thought a ninja would look like. He does it well. I think they did great with the ninja characters. Granted, they're overpowered, but I always thought ninjas were overpowered. Adam, not so much. Of course, Aisha for sure, and Tommy. But I figured ninjas would be like that, so I'm not hating on it. I would hope they would be overpowered. That's how I view ninjas. But Reboot's getting some good damage down on Landon. There's that special. Here we go. Hey, Reboot did his thing. He picked Zach going up against Adam. That was bold. And he held his own. Good stuff. Okay, moving forward. Yeah, we are doing single rounds. This is the second rotation. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, so now we have Savage again. All right, Savage, it's your turn. Again. Number 9 and number 6, please step into the arena. And then we're going to end it with Cosmic. Well, not end it with Cosmic, because we're going to do the 2 3 out of 5s. And y'all have at it. That's for anybody to join. Even if you didn't pop up for our rotations and we're given a number, you can always hop into the 4 out of 7s in the beginning and the 3 out of 5s at the end. Those are for anybody. So, I think Savage is here. I didn't think I was going to have to tag him. But let me tag him just to be safe. All right, I just tagged him. So let's give him another about 40 seconds. And then we'll move forward to Cosmic. Cosmic, I know you're here. So after the 40 seconds, you don't need my permission. Just hop right on in just so we can keep this flowing. And then we're going to end with the 2 3 out of 5s. And we're going to call it. Today, I will do one on the screen and one in the chat since we have such a big delay. All right, here we go. Perfect. Here we go again. All right, here we go. Savage back on that Vesper. Havoc with Eric. That's a very good choice. In the right hands, Eric looks sick and is sick and can do some sickly things. All right, check him out.
Three, two, one, go.
I love that Phantom Ranger assist. Always one of my favorites. It's quick and to the point. Gives you some distance from your opponent. And forward cost isn't bad. He's great for me. Wow, that was quick movement, Savage. Oh, one of those hit. Uh-oh, where's the follow-up? You nervous? He said, no sirree. Interesting. Okay. Wow, my goodness. Yep, smart choice. Great follow-up, Landon. Look at that. That's professionalism. There we go. Savage will be moving forward. Great match, you two. Right now, let's read off the scores. We have LSB with 8. Then we have Wolf with 6, tied with Savage with 6. Havoc with 3. Then Mr. Mike with 1. Great session. Alrighty, we're going to end it here with Cosmic, and then we're going to do the 2 3 out of 5s, and then we're going to call it. The 2 3 out of 5s can change the direction of the session. So who's going to be our session leader today? Let me tag Cosmic just in case. Okay, I just tagged Cosmic. Here we go. Yeah, Savage playing it safe. Hey, it's been working for you, bro. That's a good recipe you got. Love me some pound cake. Let's get it. Cosmic wasn't playing. He started that alliance immediately. Great combo. Cosmic been putting in work with Carter. And if you were asking me personally, I think Carter is Cosmic's best play. It's weird. Yeah, we haven't seen Savage taunt anymore. Good stuff, Savage. I see it once in a while, but it wasn't as much as it used to be. And he's still been able to be successful here today. That's some great growth, Savage. Good to see. Very mature of you. But again, you know how I am. Play your way, man. However you enjoy this game, do that. I don't care who you pick, how you play it. Just enjoy yourself. Ooh. Ooh, Cosmic. You can finish this. Too late, man. Good. Okay. Way to go, Cosmic. I was going to say, I mean, you could have did that 3 right away, but it's fine. It still worked out for you in the end, but that could have been a crazy comeback. Good stuff. Good stuff. You did that. Hey, you got yourself on the board, Cosmic. You got yourself on the board. Okay, 3 out of 5s coming at you. Coming at you. Here they go. All right, this first one's going to be on the screen. The second one I'm going to put in the chat because the delay is massive, so that shouldn't be an issue. And again, the one I put in the chat is for the people who normally can't get the one that pops up due to the delay of the stream. So I put it in the chat. This is the finale of our session. Anybody can jump in here. Who we got? King Savage and LSB. I didn't know if you were here, bro. What? This is going to be great. Oh, I didn't even know all this stuff is happening in the chat. Give me a second, huh? LSB, I didn't know you were back. Landon said, I'm banning Vesper next time I play you. That's funny. Yeah, y'all banning his Psycho Green. I didn't even notice that. Man, y'all didn't want to see those hands, I see. LSB, man, I would have had you go before the 3 out of 5. Because you came back and you technically have a second turn. All right, let's back out of here. Hold on. Let's single match this. I didn't know LSB was back. I wasn't reading the chat, so that's on me. So LSB, King Savage, y'all can jump back in here, and then I'll do a 3 out of 5. I want to be fair. I want to make sure everybody gets those 2 turns. When you show up, and definitely for the new people that are viewing, when you show up to these sparring sessions, you are guaranteed 2 turns. So LSB only had 1 turn, so this is going to be his second one. That's why I'm having him do this. But the 3 out of 5 that pops up after this is free game. Anybody can hop in there. But right now, we're going to see LSB and Savage. But that means they can hop in there too. So. I didn't have the comments up, so I didn't see that. But again, great match, Cosmic. You're getting better and better. Savage is a beast. So he's one of the ones to look out for. Both these gentlemen before us, King Savage and LSB, are both considered sparring experts. They were both, in their own right, number 2 for that month in regards to sparring wins. They had the most. And it goes to show that these two are showing up and they're showing out. As you can see, Savage is now tied with Wolf for second place. LSB is still holding first place with 8 wins this session. If Savage beats LSB, I'll put him at 7. And then if he grabs the 3 out of 5, he could turn into the session leader. And that's what Savage normally do. Now, I don't recall these two ever even being in the same universe. You know, one's DC and one is Marvel. So I don't recall them even seeing each other before. They could have. I just don't recall it. I think Savage was stepping out while LSB was stepping up. You know? Ooh, that was a good way to put that.
3, 2,
Let's go!
go.
Let's see here. Let's see if Savage is can live up to that name here against LSB. You know, I never asked you, LSB, what the LSB actually stands for. Is it love spanking, behind? You know, taking people out, y'all. That's what I mean by that. Wow. Wow. Good stuff. All right, that's another one for Savage. Now we'll get into the 3 out of 5. That's 7. All right, 3 out of 5. Anybody can hop in. He said that's for Van and Vesper. But hey, take it as a compliment, y'all. They don't want those problems. You know, take it like that. If they're banning my main, it's saying, hey, you're really good with that person. I don't want to see that. But I always encourage people, don't ban their mains. Just let them pick who they pick and just throw the hands. You know, don't be reluctant. And whether you win or lose, just, you know. Oh, look, you end up grabbing the code anyways. Good stuff. Again, everyone, the next code is going to go in the chat. So it gives LSB a chance for some revenge here. But this is a massive opportunity for King to really dominate this session. If he wins all 3, wow. That's going to put him at 10. That's session whale status, but he's already won. So, but this is why he's won. That's what I'm saying, y'all. When I look at these charts, and I'm watching these players, you can really tell like who's up there at the top are really up there at the top. Like, they deserve it. They're really skilled. They're coming through here, and what I mean by skill is that they really know what cards to press at the right times, when to conserve their energy, how to establish a good team, how to construct one. That's also a skill. I mean, you can't just throw anybody on there. Granted, you can. Some people don't even use their assists. But you got to be wise with all of that stuff. Yeah, LSB said get that Vesper out of here. King said, okay, you can get that DS Jason out of here. But if King really knew LSB, he would be blocking other warriors. But I'm not going to tell him who, but that just shows that these two probably weren't in the same realm at the same time. So that's what makes this interesting, because they're both sparring experts considering, you know. Oh, if all our champions, if we have Kevinosh, Gil, or UA Gaming already had access to the Champions Lounge. But congratulations to Gil and Kevinosh for joining the Champions Lounge. Now, you're like, what is that? Right now, it's just an exclusive chat for champions. But as we continue to grow, I'm going to have exclusive deals and promotions for the champions. Very exclusive, like featured videos, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because you all are considered the champions of this community. You know, 1, 2, and 3 is a big feat to hit in these tournaments. So show up to these tournaments, get into that top 3 slot so that you can get access to the champions lounge. Again, it's up and coming. So don't be going in there with all these high expectations, all right? Right now, it's just a lounge for the champions to talk amongst each other. And technically, there's only like 2, 3 altogether. But we're going to keep doing these tournaments, and I'm expecting different champions every time. I'm not expecting UA Gaming to win every single one of these. I'm expecting y'all to show up to these sparring sessions, keep training and getting better so that we can take him out. You know, if not, if he gets it, then he gets it. He's fully maximizing on this community. He even hit me up and like, hey, where's my rolls? On delay, it should say Sparring Master. He didn't hit me up like that, but of course he was all like, oh, hey, you know, what's going on? But it's funny, I kind of read it like that, like, hey, come on. Start announcing this stuff. I'm the champion. So he really takes that serious. So it's good to see. You know, I like the fact that he's benefiting from this community as well. And right now, he's been getting the payouts. I mean, it's funny. He hit me up. It was like, yeah, just the normal PayPal. You know the deal. Like, of course, I'm paraphrasing, but it's just pretty funny. But he's always showing up. You know, he became GOAT. You know, I didn't tell y'all this, but you do get a reward for being the GOAT. So he ended up receiving the GOAT. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to get there, but he ended up receiving it once he got it. So I like dishing out for the people that's been supporting, because that's what you're doing. When you're showing up here, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the page. That's why you get rewarded at the end. That's my appreciation for you for showing that love. I want to show you some love. Yeah, and as you show up here, it helps me out as well. So I want to make sure I help you out. What I really mean, this is a community. We're a family. You scratching my back, I'll scratch your leg. So it works. So please invite your alliance members. Invite more people here. The more people that come in here, and the more opportunities everyone's going to have, because we'll continue to keep growing. I'm looking at sponsorship after 1K. There's a couple people that I've been, kind of reaching out to. But we need to hit 1K. So start getting as many people as you can. There's going to be subscription services with special features for those people. So this is just a start, y'all. This is just a start. And we've already grown quite a bit. So I appreciate everybody for that, as always. Interesting. Yeah, DS Kimberly is now available. She was just taken off the ban list, so she can be used. Wow, that was nice, LSB. Ugh, let's see if that block can mess you up. Good. There it is. Yeah, she's back here. Y'all wanted her. She is now here. Exactly what y'all want. DS Kim and LSB. That's a formula for destruction. Cosmic be funny. Cosmic be cracking me up with his advertising. Hey, Cosmic be hustling though. He be hustling. I give it to him. That's funny. Cosmic just created his own alliance called Omega Ambu Black Ops. It's his own thing. It is not associated with us. That's just his thing. And he's looking for members. He needs 3 members in order to get himself a embassy here in our community. Right now, we're not really looking for proof, but as we continue to grow, y'all, start getting that stuff ready. We're going to start making sure that the groups we have here are going to be authentic, and we're going to move forward. So right now, if you got yourself a group, get your 3 members. Let us know you got 3 people in there. Let's try to invite them into the community. That way you can use the community to use your embassies to advertise, to communicate with other alliances. So hopefully y'all been maximizing on this opportunity, so y'all can all speak with each other, network. Great cancel. Ooh, another great cancel. LSB making this look good. I see you, LSB. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Battle of the Experts. There we go. Wow, that completely stops everything. Didn't know that. I thought maybe that punch was still gonna connect, but it completely like stops time. Ooh. Made Phantom look sweet. Alright, is that 3 gonna hit? Moving fast. Yo! Way to go. Oh, I thought this was over. Oh! What? Yo, listen. Wow. I said that last match, right? Hear me out. I said that last match between Landon and Savage was the best match of the session, right? I now say what we just witnessed. Let's put a marker on this time frame. That was the best match that I've seen all weekend. Sorry. And we just had a tournament. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That was the best match. That was incredible. I don't know what happened there, LSB. Why that last attack didn't finish him off. You know, that's crazy. He had 24 left. But Savage, man, the way you maximize on that slight bit of health was incredible. Great match, you two. Let's see here. This is a thanks for helping me improve. Hey, anytime, Cosmic. You know I'm here for you, bro. If you need me, talk to me, call me. I'll try to pick up. I know you send me messages and I don't respond right away. I'm tapped in so much, and when I respond to you, I want to make sure I take my time. You know, I'm not trying to give you no quick message and kind of blow you off. So I want to take that time and talk to you. So if you don't see me respond right away, you know, give me a second, please. Here we go. Yeah, and don't forget, everybody, I'm a family man. I got 8 children, so I try to balance this plus that, and I own a couple businesses. So I'm always doing things. It's because I have my own is the reason why I'm like available like this. But I'm not available, you know what I mean. I'm just doing this in between times. But yeah, a lot of people have improved since these sparring sessions. That's why I encourage everybody to show up to them. The reason why you're improving, because this is a free area where you can stretch your stuff. Like Wolf, for example, today was trying a lot of different teams. And this is the best environment to try them, because no one cares if you win or lose here. Again, granted, I do tally up the wins, and you get a prize at the end. But again, it's all about improvement, strutting your stuff. LSB's taunting here. That's a surprise. I never really see him taunt. But Savage could have taunted him first. Usually LSB is a reaction type of person. Look at that damage. What? And then the flex at the end. See, Savage, right? If you're going to taunt, dude, taunt there. Right at the end. Like, that was sick. What a 3 out of 5, huh? Am I the only one that thought that was great? Y'all a little dry today. Okay, let's go. All right, here's the code. I just dropped it. King Savage and LSB. Did someone say rematch? Rematch! Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Right now, Savage has 9 wins. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I tallied right. Let me double check that one in regards to his wins. But I know LSB also has 9. So both of these two are tied. So this match right here will determine who is our session leader. My goodness, you two, you did not disappoint. You two did not disappoint. Actually, we had a lot of great players here today. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, everybody who participated today. But oh my goodness. LSB said I'm on my second account too, by the way. He said, listen, you're not even giving the full extent of my hands. I'm only giving you my hand, one hand tied behind my back. So, I mean, that's still great work, though. It's good to see these two sparring experts spar. And as you can see, these two probably haven't, even with the taunting part, like LSB says, Savage taunted me, so I had taunted him. I don't think LSB seen how Savage normally operates, and he's grown a lot since the first time he was here, but all he used to do was taunt every 2 seconds. He's improved a lot since then, but believe me, when he starts doing his thing, he'll do it, and he'll keep doing it. You know, like I always tell people, you know, play your way. But I always say it's a strategic way to taunt. Like, we haven't had taunting here since Savage, to be honest. I don't think anybody else do that. So it's weird to see taunting again. But, you know, Savage is getting W's. So my thing is, if you're going to taunt, I mean, get the W at least. Because, you know, or just don't lose. I said that before when we were doing, like, the Zordon unboxing. Somebody taunted me. I'm not sure who it was. But I'm like, for what if you're going to lose? You know, what's the point? But again, it's fine. Like, again, taunting doesn't really bother me. Look at it. Look, he starts. Savage hear me talking about it. First thing you do is taunt. Y'all funny. Wow. But, you know, play your way. But you funny, Savage. All right, here we go. Wow. But I like the fact that y'all didn't block each other's. Well, that's not LSB's main, so it's. But y'all don't know that because y'all normally don't fight each other, and that's what makes this battle even better. You two really don't know each other. So y'all don't know who to ban. Y'all don't know who's each other's. I know. I'm not going to give it away for y'all, but this is very interesting. It's so strange I was going to see you two fight here. Savage been on some sort of vacation. He was showing up every single session. But it's still the beginning of the month, Savage. Now's a good time to start stacking your wins up again. We've only had 3 matches so far this month. This is our 4th session. So, I mean, you have a great opportunity. Oh, whoop, there it is. Frozen in time. That's LS will beat you down with 10. Oh, Gil's here. A champ has just entered the chat. What's going on, Gil? He is our tournament expert. Good to see you. We are finishing up our 3 out of 5 right now. Our last match, we have LSB and Savage. Yeah, Savage is back, Gil. You see him? Savage is back. I don't know if he's going to spend some time with us this month, or if he's just popping in just to pop in because he got some extra time. But these matches has been nice. But what an amazing tournament we had over the weekend. Gil did his thing. U8 Gaming did his thing. We had such a great time. I'm excited for Common and Rares. That's going to be in July. I appreciate you again, Gil. I had said at the earlier this video, I was thanking you for the raid. Appreciate your assistance. Gil came through and did 200 million in damage. And I don't think he boosted at all. So that's crazy. So good stuff, bro. I greatly appreciate your assistance. As always. Thank you so much. You can count me in for the next balance. Just let me know. I'll switch around some of my accounts. So I can be present, hang out with y'all. Uh-oh, that DS Kimberly play, she's unlocked now. She is unlocked, okay? And by unlocked, I mean we have taken her out of prison, which is our ban list. And now she's ready to go. This week we're voting on Zordon. Oh, wow. Wowzers. LSB said this is my revenge. That's 11, making him the session leader right now. These two are pretty close. Savage can still come back in a big way, but LSB has already read him, right? So can Savage throw him off? Look like he banned your main, but you didn't ban his. So let's see. That's crazy. Gil said no boost at all. Can you believe if you boosted, you would have did like 400. Like you said, I mean, I guess there's no point because either way, the prizes between 16 and 25 is the same. But that's insane. Like, I didn't boost either. No, let me not lie to you. I boosted twice. There was 2 times where I did boost with Tori because Tori gives me 3.6 million when I boost her. So I'm like, let's do this 2 good times. I was able to sneak a nice little 8 million just from 2 boosts. So let me not lie to you. But I really appreciate you and Duran and Envoy as well. All 3 of you are always welcome. I look at Lone Star as an extended family of Anbu, to be honest. Like our brothers. Always good to see them. They always have a home in Anbu and privileges. Alright, Savage. Just that comeback, huh? I smell something. What is that? It's a comeback. Is that a comeback I'm sniffing? We about to find out. Or am I tasting defeat? Let's see, Savage. Are you going to do this? LSB just needs this match, and it's a wrap for him. He got you questioning in the corner. Savage said that corner game ain't going to stop me. Take these legs. Take these legs. All right, Savage. That's that comeback. That gives him 10. That back and forth, gentlemen. What a performance. Savage is back. UA talking about coming back next week, next month. We got Reboot Ranger stopping in here, giving Landon a run for his money a little earlier. Y'all telling me the month of May is about to be lit. Jaden in the building. What's up, Jaden? Zordon ban. I vote Zordon out. Zordon ban. Are you vote? So Gil, are you saying you voting for Zordon to get in the ban list, or you're voting it so he doesn't get in the ban list? I'm curious. Again, y'all don't have to tell me. These votes are anonymous. I never know who votes what, you know. But it looks like he's going to be banned based off of what I'm seeing so far. Again, they're community decisions, so it's you all who vote. And if majority of you do not want to see him, then he won't be seen. Let's yes, Zordon in the ban list. Got you. I got you, bro. Yeah, it's possible. It looks like based off the voting, that looks like it's going to happen.
3, 2,
So
1, go.
but you know, moving forward with all premium characters, I'll do the 2 things. I'll do the meta or non-meta poll, and then afterwards on that following Monday, I'll do the poll whether you want to have them banned or not. But it at least gives you a week to use them in sparring normally. Not a week, well, because Saturdays and Sundays we do specialties. Oh, I got to do a poll for that. I forgot we got to do this Sunday specialty, so I'm gonna have that ready for you tonight or tomorrow. So you might not be able to play them Sunday or Saturday, but you could definitely play them Monday through Friday right now. So if you do have Zordon, I wouldn't tell nobody. Just bring them in here because they'll block them. But you know who's a savage? King. Here we go. That's another one. Tying it up for session leader. You two are making this look good in the final minutes. What is this, the playoffs? All right, that means now y'all forced that 5th round. This is going to be our last matchup. Who is going to take it? What a performance this session. We've had some great combat here. Uh-oh, Jaden said, don't ban Zordon. Listen, have that conversation. Let's talk about it. And under the polling is the comments. Let's talk about it. I think Wolf was saying some stuff in the comments. You know, I would love to see some. I read them all. You know, once you get that thumbs up and that love, that means I just read it. You know, so, yeah, post that stuff. I want to hear everybody's opinion on Zordon. And even if you voted one way, you can always go back in there and re-vote. The voting closes on Sunday. So you can vote from Monday to Sunday whether you want him banned or not. But then Monday we take them off, just like Kimberly. Y'all voted that y'all wanted her off the ban list. She's off the ban list. So y'all can do that. You can, but if you change your mind, you can get right back into the post, click it, and change it. So if you're interested in changing people's minds, get into the comments and start voicing your opinion. The big part about this community is I want to hear from everybody, and I'm listening. You know what I mean? So say something. But I've been loving the idea of allowing you all to make these decisions through these polling, because then I shouldn't hear no complaints. DS Kimberly is out now because y'all voted her out. You know, so there's not the admins who did it. It wasn't me who did it. It was you all who voted, or the lack of voting. So it looked at Zordon. We want him out. Now Wolf had a good argument. Wolf said he believes the majority of people want Zordon out because they don't have Zordon. That's an interesting outlook. And because they don't have Zordon, you know, they just want to get him out the way so nobody can play him. You know, but Landon had a point. Landon says that premium characters should be put on the ban list because not everybody has these characters. They don't have the opportunity to pick them. But one thing I normally say is, when will you have a chance to train against them if not here? You know, again, we have Meta Friendly Friday. So Meta Friendly Friday is so that you can pick, oh, who got this? Oh, and we have it. That's LSB. What a match. That was incredible. What a way to end this, huh? LSB walks away as the session leader with 12 wins, followed by Savage with 11 wins, Wolf with 6 wins, Havoc with 3, Mr. Mike with 1, Cosmic with 1. Those are our scoring leaders for today. We will try this again tomorrow. All right, we will meet back up tomorrow around this time again, and we're going to do that for the whole month of May. This is kind of going to be our time frame. In June, we're going to try to double up the sessions again. I'm getting everything set up so that we could do the double sessions, and I'm going to change how we do double sessions because I feel like we get a bigger turnout around this time. So it's going to be somewhere around this time frame between 11 and 2 p.m. Is where I'm going to start doing these sessions moving forward. But I might have an earlier session at like 7 a.m. for our people overseas, for me, like in Asia, people in Europe, so that way they all will have an opportunity to jump in here, no problem, you know? So I'm always open for suggestions, so please maximize on the suggestion channel that we have available in our community. Use it. You know, add some suggestions if you have any opinions in regards to the time frames, what time worked best, you know, and then I'll try to work it around with my schedule. But just like the tournament stuff, I can't, you know what I mean? I don't know how my time's going to be. I can't promise what it's going to look like. You know what I mean? I can try to accommodate, but I can't promise. You know what I mean? So, all right, everybody, I'm going to check in the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything, and then we're going to call it a session. But just vote everyone, and PPV are a lot of Zordons. Yeah, they are a lot now, right? I say keep Zordon. Otherwise, how can we get used to fighting against him? I like that, Raven. You know, that's what I'm hitting at. Like, how could you get used to fighting against him if he's banned? Now, granted, on Friday, again, you can pick whoever you want to. So there's no ban list on Friday. We've set that whole day aside, and I will try to do 2 sessions on Friday so everybody from different time frames can have an opportunity to really stretch their arms out on live with top players, right? So that you can train. But I like that. I understand that perspective as well. So there's a lot of different perspectives here. So just vote like Gil says. However the vote goes is how we're going to move forward. But open up this dialogue. Start talking about it in the chat. Start talking about it in the comments. Okay, Jaden, what you got to say? Well, that's okay. I'll join next stream. No problem. Yeah, and welcome back, Savage. Good to see you again. All right, everybody, this is the session. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is Itachi signing off, and I'll catch you later.